All right, welcome and welcome back. I'm Anthony with Where's My Cash Flow, helping you manage your money effectively. The link is in this video's description. If you need that audit, that 3 month, 6 month, or 12-month audit, then definitely go ahead and get signed up. All right, so this is going to be a short article. I'm just going to read all the way through. It was fascinating to me. I never heard about how coffee can make you spend more. But I'm just going to read through it and really interesting. So hopefully you find it interesting as well. Why drinking coffee before shopping makes you spend more. So, bad news, coffee lovers. Turns out filling up on caffeine before your next shopping trip can make you spend more. So, I guess those of you that go to Starbucks before going to the next store, maybe you just wake up in the morning, you want to get some things done. Maybe you should just skip that Starbucks or just get water or tea. People who drink a cup of caffeinated coffee before shopping spent roughly 50% more money and bought almost 30% more items than people who drink decaf coffee or water. And that's a huge bump. Like, wow. The study of more than 300 shoppers was conducted at two stores in France and Spain. Now, y'all are in America. I think France and Spain are really, really heavy drink. I guess the U.S. as well. I never actually thought about it, but okay. So that's the variable. They're from France and Spain. All right. Anyway, coffee also influenced the types of products people buy. Those who drank coffee bought more non-essentials like scented candles. Okay, I think this is for the women. The results were similar for online and in person shoppers alike. In one of the researchers' tests, business school students who drank a caffeinated coffee chose more impulsive items to purchase online, while those who drank decaf selected more practical items. I'm really curious how they did this whole thing. Caffeine is a powerful stimulant, releases dopamine. Yeah, shopping does as well. In the brain, which excites the mind and the body. This leads to a higher energetic state, which in turn enhances impulsivity and decreases self control. Man, you got to worry about that. In other words, coffee makes you less likely to stick to your budget and more likely to scoop up impulse purchases you don't need. So, if you're trying to cut down on your spending, especially as prices keep rising, prices always going to rise. Prices don't really go down ever. They're always going to go up. So, it's a good idea to avoid the coffee shop in the mall or grocery store. I'm so glad I like tea. I like green tea or what's that? Turmeric, ginger and turmeric tea. If you ever had turmeric tea, there's an interesting sweet aftertaste that you get from drinking it that I love. Maybe if I got some tea drinkers watching this, then let me know. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? It's like an interesting aftertaste that I freaking love. Um, so there you go. Skipping your daily latte isn't the only way to help curb impulse spending. Little things like eating a snack or meal before you shop, using a cart instead of a basket. What? Using a cart instead of a the cart is bigger than the basket. Maybe they meant to say basket instead of a cart. And keeping your phone away from your bed at night can help. Really. And bigger changes like setting concrete financial goals. Okay, yeah. Um, okay. I don't understand that. It definitely is helpful. If no one ever told you don't go to the grocery store when you're hungry, it just messes you all up, and then you just keep getting more items, more items. Go to the grocery store when you're full. It really does work if you haven't done it before. But anyways, that's the article. Let me know what you think about it. Very simple, straight to the point. Don't drink coffee before you go shopping. You're gonna end up spending more. You're gonna be more energetic. And if you're really trying to turn your financial situation around, especially after doing one of my audits, then you really got to pay attention to how your mind is working, what makes you spend more, what are the habits that get you into those financial constraints. You got to make a difference. If you don't like where you are right now, then you got to change. You got to do something different, because if you continue on the path that you are on now, you're going to continue getting what you're getting. So if you appreciate this video, then definitely give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Let me know if you're a coffee drinker or a tea drinker, whatever. Does this affect you? Have you noticed that drinking more coffee or doing something or eating something makes you spend more? I'll definitely love to hear it. And stay tuned for the next video.